Living Free Mike, yeah, he's got a guest house. Ausia's birthday got a little bit washed out. And Scott, Static Camper Van, he wasn't feeling well, but he's on the mend. Well, the skies have cleared up, so I thought I would take advantage. Come outside and make a video quick. It's pretty windy, so you have to excuse the hair blowing all over the place, but shit happens, right? So let's talk about Ausia and her birthday. Somebody left a comment, said something about they didn't feel it was right for Ausia to throw her own birthday parties. Well, I mean, I don't find anything wrong with it just because of the fact that Ausia does a lot for a lot of the nomads. She provides them with places to stay on her land and lots of other things. She has spent lots of money on, you know, just little seating things and areas and her little party spots and everything. Now, granted, she does require people to work, which I don't blame her because there's a lot of stuff to do. And if you're staying on her land, you know, hey. But as far as throwing a birthday party for yourself, yeah, little party, it's on her land. They get to come and hang out. Sure, they got to bring something. I mean, you don't have to, but if you don't, you look like an ass. So yeah, you know, you bring a gift, you make a gift, you do whatever, a little gift, but you get to party, hang out with all the other nomads, you know, the like-minded folks that you hang out with anyway. So for Ausia to throw her own birthday party, a little odd, but with the circumstances and the people that she hangs with and the people who hang with her, I don't see a problem with it. I think it's just a good reason for her to throw another party and have a get together. I mean, she does the Halloween thing and everything else. So it's not just like she only does it on her birthday. So I don't think it's that bad. And for that, I give her a pass. All right, Scott, Static Camper Van. He was not feeling very well, so not doing a whole lot. But now he is on the mend and he is up and out. And yeah, go over and check out his latest video. He's at a very cool spot. It's a nice little short one, but yeah, beautiful views right along the coast. He always stays in some really cool spots. Very scenic area where he's at, up there in the Pacific Northwest. And yeah, it's very, very picturesque. So if nothing else, just go over and say, glad to hear that you're feeling well and doing better. So go over to Static Camper Van and give him a shout out. Say hey. But watch the video. Very cool views. I think so anyway. All right, now let's talk about Mike. Good old Living Free Mike. I still call him that, even though his channel now is Cheap Off-Grid Living, but he's kind of always, you know, Living Free Mike, no matter what the deal is. But anyway, he went out and bought this silly little trailer for whatever reason. I'm not quite sure why he decided to do that, to waste his money on this thing, because it's a dilapidated, rundown little trailer. It leaks, has all kinds of issues, but he found a nice little spot that he thinks is great on his property for it, and he calls it his guest house, a spot for visitors to stay, which I'm kind of confused on that whole theory. And my thought is this: Anyone that comes to visit Mike and to stay with Mike is more than likely going to have their own RV, van, whatever. So what is this guest house thing? I mean, even Josh has his own little thing. So Mike now, he's going to be telling everybody what he needs. Well, he needs to waterproof this thing, so he's going to need that. It needs a TV, it needs this, it needs that. So, of course, Mr. Self-Sufficient is going to get everybody to go ahead and chip in and send him all the shit that he needs to fix up his little guest house. Well, what's the plan? Is this going to be a little off-grid, come live in the desert B&B that Mike's going to charge people to come stay and experience the off-grid life up in Arizona? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It seems kind of weird to me, but yeah, I don't know. He's a silly guy. I don't know what he's thinking half the time with half the things that he does, but this one, I don't know. To waste money on something like that, that's going to need a whole bunch of more money dumped into it that he doesn't have, because he runs around and tells everybody that the economy sucks and people are all going to have to live off grid because nobody can afford anything. And anytime he goes to buy anything, prices are so ridiculous and outrageous, he doesn't see how people live. So he goes and wastes his money on this little rundown shack on wheels that's going to need a whole bunch of money. And he's going to expect you to send him all the shit that it needs. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Tell me below what you think about Ausia throwing herself a birthday party. I mean, hey, again, with the people that she hangs out with, it's a reason for them to get together and do whatever. I don't see a problem. But you don't have to agree with me. And Mike, what is the purpose? Do you know what the purpose of this little, again, this little shack on wheels that's going to need, I don't know. Does it make any sense to you? It doesn't to me. But hey, that's just me. And you know how we do around here.
This is Blind Views, and that's the way I see it.
What we do here is go back.